So this is my old MacBook Pro. I already bought it had been crapping out a little bit, crashing. Maybe it's going to do it right now. I've already replaced it with a, yeah, it's been doing this on and off. And then sometimes when it boots, it'll show a garbled picture. It'll boot and then it'll garble picture and crash. I'm not sure if it's a memory issue. I was thinking it was a logic board. Maybe it is. But I found these, which are the right kind of RAM. It's from my brother's from like this, when we upgraded his. This is the original 4 gigs. It's either from his or mine, or this originally, I don't remember. This is the one I replaced it with already. This is the Retina, not the 2016. I did not want to buy that. At least I have ports, even if I can't expand it. But anyway, I'm going to pop the bottom cover off and see maybe if this will live to die another day. So what I did is I swapped in the other RAM. It still did the same thing. But then, here, let me shut this down really quick. But then, I was looking and here, let's put a chip back in. I don't think it matters which one. But yeah, these are the 2 gig, these are the, because these are the 2 gig chips that would have came with it. I don't know if these ones that came with it, like I said, it could have came with my brother's, because he has one too, like this. He has a newer version, same version. And these are the ones that, these are not the original ones I put in. And got sent in once for a bad hard drive, and they replaced the hard drive, and then they also replaced the aftermarket RAM with Apple branded RAM. I don't know why, but that hard drive crapped out, and so I put a SSD in it. And that was last summer. But anyway, this came out very loose, and it should not have been as loose as it was, because this was a lot tighter. So if I put this in, there's a good chance it's gonna go throw the bad RAM code again. Yeah, if I do this and see if it'll probably do what it did. Or not. Maybe it just had to get reseated. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what this does now that I put the old chip back in it. We're gonna, yeah, now it's running like a thing of shit. Yeah, see, it's doing this. Means the RAM's probably loose. Yeah, see, it was doing this, and I thought the motherboard was bad. But no, we're gonna restart it. I'm gonna pull that RAM out. And we're gonna see. I'm going to pull that RAM chip back out again. And I don't know, maybe it's just, and this comes out stupidly easy, so maybe it's just this assembly, or maybe it's the port, not the port, the socket. I don't really care, I can use this with 4 gigs. But let's see. And tapping on it to keep, well, may not be as perfect as I thought. This may make it more reliable. Something also could have shorted out against the bottom, but true, the cover isn't on. And I probably shouldn't be using it with the cover off. But let's see, there's like the sound sticks over there. But let's see, if I enter the password, put this down for a second because I do need 2 hands to make it easier. And then hitting the enter key, hitting return, hit cancel because yeah, the computer did restart because of a problem. And cancel. Let's just open Firefox. And let's go to a nice Apple site. Low and Mac. Let's see it, and let's just see. Just testing it. And just kind of go around, click around. I kind of read them. I tend to read these guys. Wants to enter my iCloud password because I did change it because I forgot what it was and I need it for something else. But it seems to be working. Let's see about you. Yeah, it froze. So I think this has something to do with the RAM. I think this makes it less bad. This makes this one make it less bad. But I'm gonna go throw the bottom back on this and then see, because it probably isn't a good idea to be running it with the bottom off. Anyway, yeah, no, this is, I don't know, I put the cover back on it and it was doing the crash. It didn't, and then it did. So something must be shorting out against the bottom or something, because I've been using it, and here I can just lift it up really quick, and it'd be a shame if it would crash right now because I'm actually working on something. But I'm lifting it up and moving it around, and I'm gonna set it back down and then move it around. It's still working. I mean, I went on the internet a little bit because it's only running on 4 gigs of RAM. That's really, I could feel Firefox kind of sluggy. So that's interesting how I guess 8 gig is the minimum to use the internet now. Hopefully it stays that way, because that only has 8 gigs, and because this guy only has 8 gigs, because that was just the one that was on sale at Best Buy that I needed that day, because this wasn't working. And so this I know is not upgradable, but I think what I've noticed is this does not feel like a desktop replacement, and this definitely was, because it had the storage. This